Yo guys, welcome to this new video. So today I want to talk about body language in FIFA. It matters more in real life, but in FIFA it also does matter. Although things happen, a bit odd sometimes. There's certain movements that you can get used to looking at that help you with dribbling, like in the opponent's defense. There's certain people that like to just push it a little bit too much. They like to pressure a little bit extra, and I want you guys to get a good example. So I'm gonna do some scenarios because I feel like this is actually pretty important, and this is mainly the only reason I know how to left stick dribble is because I can predict what the opponent's gonna do before he does it because of his animation. I can tell exactly when he's pressing a stick, and you can tell the player move just a tiny bit. That's when you know you got him, because you know he's doing that in his controller. But you will not know what I'm talking about if you don't see the exact moment that I decide to turn or the reason why I do it. So I'm gonna try to explain it. It's gonna be talk about timing, guys, and getting used to what you're looking at, getting used to people's defensive behaviors, when they're pressuring you or when they're trying to tackle. So yeah guys, let's get into it. Also guys, I'm gonna show you some highlights with even some of these subs, because they're not high rated, but these guys are awesome, bro. They're the young talents, bro, and I'm always looking out for these fellas. I'm gonna show some highlights with Dembele. They're 64 rated, little small man, but he's quick, bro. He has the feet, man. Pedri, he's a beast for Barcelona. I don't know if I'll be able to get all these players in, honestly, but I'm gonna try to do most of them. So yeah guys, let's go. All right fellas, I'm gonna try to explain the best that I can on these clips. Okay, I'm here with Ansu Fati. This part isn't as a game changer. It's a simple give me space and stuff. But right here guys, going up against this defender, you gotta read his body language. I'm not even looking at Ansu Fati. I'm actually looking at the defender. My eyes are always on the defender. So as soon as I get close and I go to this fake right here, see this fake? I went up to my right and I aimed the left stick up a little bit because I want to see if his defender reacts. If he doesn't react, I wouldn't have done it. I wouldn't have faked to the left right here. But since he reacted, do you see how he went up with me? I knew right away I had him. I was like, so you know what? I'm going to cut to the left. And boom, and just like that. But I wouldn't have done that if he didn't react. If he wouldn't have pushed up, I wouldn't have went to the left. I would have kept my distance a little bit. But since he did, that's when you got to decide. I need to move the direction. I want to go inside or something. Same thing, this guy right here. I faked it to the right to make it, because most people will want to, let's say, when you have the space right there, they think, okay, he has the space, he's going to go through. But I don't like to do that sometimes. So right here, I moved up. I want to see if he takes the bait. He did take the bait. Right there, he's already pressuring me. So to the left I go. Just like that. And then I get the goal. But that's all the steps that I'm thinking in my head when I'm going left, going right. I'm actually paying attention to my defender. I'm reading his body language. Like that's all it is. Body language and timing, guys. So that's the first clip. Fellas, this next clip, got the ball here with my bronze player Dembele, 64 rated, by the way, so bear that in mind. I'm over here dribbling this guy, but this is where it gets important right here. This scenario. Okay, so I got the ball. I still don't know exactly where he's pressuring me, guys. Right here, I don't. I can see he kind of went up a little bit, but he can also tackle you to the right or go up. He has that decision. But the fact that I'm still in a pretty good amount of space, even if he tackles, I know I'm gonna go through him anyway, because of space. I have a ton of space to my right. I mean, to the player's left. No. Towards the goal side. So I take the space. I just, boom, exit that direction. But right here, I actually wanted to go to the inside. But he actually was blocking the inside. So again, when they block the direction you want, like right here, I see he's blocking the inside. And I could probably still take it, but there's more risk, guys. So I decided to just go back to my left, boom, and just get him out that way, because you can tell he was covering the right side, guys. So I was like, nah. And I knew right here, once he felt really pressured. And sometimes people get panic right here. They panic a ton. And you can just take a simple little turn and you're safe. but that shot didn't go through. But hopefully that was a good example. Here we go again. Guys, Ronaldo doing some skill moves, but I got him right here. This is important as well. When there's so much space like this, guys, you can experiment sometimes. Sometimes even if there's no bait, if there's nobody pressuring me, I like to just make him make the mistake. So I sprint down here and want to see if he takes the bait. And he did. So I start turning and then I sprint out. And there you go. And then I sprint this way again to see if he takes the bait again. I like to do that a lot. Just sprint to the space. Does he follow me? Does he follow me? Boom. He's marking me really well, but the just Maradona also helps because look how fast he is, dude. So I took the space, took the sprint, and we just finished it off. But yeah, guys, sometimes do random little sprints right there into the space and just see if he takes the bait and turn again. So usually I like to do that a ton. I like to make them make the mistake at times, make them pressure me, because there's some people that do not pressure. They just sit back, sit back, sit back. So I sprint to you. That's usually how I try to do things. All right, fellas. This is also a pretty important clip because this is more. This is something I like to do a lot. It's like the guessing game, where I got the ball right here, and okay, right off the bat, you see that he's gonna cover me up there, right? And this guy did not give any sign that he fell for my feint. But sometimes, even if they don't fall for it, sometimes they react later. So if you do the fake really fast and then go to the direction you kept going, it's like a guess, you know. You hope like, damn, I hope I faked it really good so he can take the bait, but you never see his reaction until later. This is one of them. I'm like this. I did that little turn right there. That was my play. That little fake was my play. He didn't show any sign that he fell for it yet. But I did everything like I thought he did. So I just went like that, boom, boom, turn, and I'm hoping right now that he did. And he did. So we go. And we're waiting right here with the ball. And I'm also going to do the same thing again. Right here. He was waiting for me to turn right there, but I didn't turn. I kept it a little bit different, you know. Where I take the little turn right here. And right here, I noticed that he went up a little bit. You see a little, I see a little analog movement he did. You see me go back right here. Watch. Right here. Like right there. Boom. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go down now because I know he took the bait. He thought I was going to go back the other way, but nope. And then right here. Yeah, right here just at the space it took it, honestly. And I knew he was panicking because they all panic in this situation. It can be like a little, you could do spins and everything. They probably fall for it. Right here, I just took the space and I see he's pressuring me. So I just turned the other way. I actually wanted to turn the opposite like that. I don't know why it went that way. Still worked though. Took the shot, missed. Took another one, missed. But hopefully that one was a good example as well. All right, fellas. Here with Dembele. Next clip. Running with the ball. And I see that I have a ton of space to my right. So I take it. Doesn't matter if he's going to pressure me. I'm safe anyway. But right here, I turn to the left. But sometimes in this scenario, I can either go all the way down or I can turn on the pressure if I'm not convinced, you know. I easily have a ball right there with Iñaki Williams, by the way. But I'm just trying to explain. So I turn right here because it's always safe. Like something that I can say is that no matter what with the left stick, if you turn under pressure, you're pretty safe. And sometimes I turn just so I can deal with the pressure and then exit another direction, like right there. But I see that he was blocking it. See right away, he was already blocking that direction. So if I would have took that direction, he would have got me. Sometimes when I see someone pressuring this much, like that, I turn on him, and I see the other movement right there. That movement right there told me, don't go that direction. Like, don't go to the right. It just told me stop again, take another route. And now, the reason I'm dribbling and I'm not scared about the bot is because he's not controlling the ball. Sometimes they can switch and press B. But by that time, usually you can take another route and he probably won't get you. So right here, I decided to just turn, boom. And also right here, I didn't want to do the obvious, which was go inside. I did a little fake, a tiny little stop or a little fake right here. But I decided to go that route. And then right here, it was a bot. And when it's a bot, I could have shot right here. But knowing me, I like to just keep going and just try to do the extra stuff, but it didn't work out for me. It turned on the bot and stuff, but he blocked it. Because the bot, for some reason, like mirrored all my moves. Look at the bot. Watch. After I pass him, check out the bot. Watch. He's mirroring me. He even once he didn't fall. They don't fall for feigns sometimes. They'll just their teammate contain, and then he blocks the shot. You know. But yeah, let's watch it a little bit faster because this one was quick. So I turned, boom. He saw the pressure. I saw him pressure again, and boom, we took that route because I knew he thought I was gonna go back the other direction. Faked it, turned to the right, missed a shot, blocked it, man. Yeah. Next clip. Fellas, this is left stick in a really tight scenario. Well, it gets in a tight scenario, but here you got the ball with Douglas Costa. Right here, the reason I knew how to turn there is because of his animation. When he went like that, I felt like he was gonna go to the right because he thought I was gonna go to the right. So I just took that direction. Then right here, I just see the space, and I just take the space instead. Go to the line. And that's pretty much just taking the space. And right here, guys, I also do the same thing. Take the space, sprint out, but you gotta time it really right, and you'll be free. Boom. Right here is when I use the body language to really guess, right? Because this is all or nothing right here. Got the ball with Douglas Costa. What do most people do? Right here, what do most people do? They go to their outside, right? Because you can be out, you can move the ball wrong and you're out. But if you know how your player moves and you get used to how he moves with the left stick, how agile he is, you can try risky stuff like this. I'd like to fake it right here. Hey, look at this, how small this area is. There's no space, right? But I still took it. I'm like, nope. And I went through him. Missed the goal though. But most people won't do that, guys. They won't even think of it. It's just too risky. Like, right, look how tight this area is. But took it, and there you went. Didn't get the goal though because I wasn't really trying to score. I was just trying to get to pass people, try to show explanations and stuff. I also could have passed it. So if you guys like to pass, there you go. Another play with Costa right here. Got the ball, and I took the sprint. Like, you already see the space, right? I'm already pressing the right stick. I'm taking the sprint, full sprint, boom, flicking and everything, because that space is there. Right here, guys, I did a lot of left turn, right turn, left turn, right turn. There's a lot of space, so I'm not really looking for his animation. I'm more of just faking him and then turning where I want. Like, I'm not really waiting for his animation right here. I just turned right here to the left, just to make him think about it a little more, and then I go to the direction I was gonna go to anyway, whether his animation worked or not. The space is there for me. And right here, this turn was special because I was already setting up this guy, number 13. That turn right there was only to set him up. I didn't do it for no reason. It was to set him up. Right here, watch. That was a setup. That right there was my setup. And then I turned because he took the bait. And I went, and this was also a setup. Go in this direction. Same thing. Boom. Then turn again. Didn't get the goal. But that was an important setup. Sometimes it's good to do that. Turn right here. Set him up. Like, you see that he's not going that direction, right? But I already know he's gonna go and pressure me. I knew it. I knew he was gonna take the bait because it's too good not to defend right there. It's the inside, you know. So I just went. Same thing again. It's just too much, you know. Who wouldn't not want to defend that? But then he went, shot, missed it. But that was a pretty good example too. All right, this play right here with Doku, my left wing Belgium speedster. This is just body fence. Don't really pay attention to that. Just the simple stuff. But right here, guys, this little turn is important. It's always important because this is what leads to his animation. When you do this, you have to watch the defender's movement. If he didn't take the bait, if he keeps backing up, it's all right. Boom, one more, and I can tell he's sprinting. But once I see him sprinting, I have too much space anyway. When he started pressuring up, that's when I'm like, if he pressures up, I could sprint this direction. So it's like kind of like that, you know what I mean? Boom, I just took the space. Same thing again. There's just too much space, and he keeps thinking, I don't know what he fell for so many times. Boom, right here. He thought I was gonna sprint downwards, right? But nope. Put him off, then I spin again. Boom. I took the shot. There's those players, guys, that they just will fall for everything because in the moment they just can't. They don't see it coming. There's some players I will, but even if they do, you could just stop, go the other way, stop, go the other way. That's what I've been doing. It works pretty well. All right, fellas, well, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys learned something. And also, I got so much toxic messages for dribbling on these videos, man. Every time I try to get the ball and dribble every other time, and then I'm trying to score, I will get the most toxic messages, bro. Just because I don't win, but I'm trying to do highlights. I'm trying to scale. I'm not passing them. I'm not even playing the game, bro. I'm just dribbling. And people will get toxic, guys. People get toxic. I don't know what it is about FIFA, man. That's just how it is. Just how FIFA is in general. Just don't let it phase you if you're trying to learn and you're trying to dribble, because you're gonna get some messages, especially if you're owning them. Because I own a lot of them over and over and over again, and I don't score, and that's when you'll get the message. Watch, it's kind of hilarious. But yeah, guys, I think I'm gonna end it there. Hope you guys learned something. Hope you got the hang of this. Just go ahead and try. Really pay attention. It helps with skill moves as well. It's as long. Let's say the skill move goes to the right. Instead of moving left stick to the right, you can also do that instead. You can do a skill move that goes that direction in general. So, yeah. Okay, guys. Laters.